NBA players who instantly got better after leaving their team. Back in 2017, Zach LaVine was mostly known as that super athletic dunker on the Minnesota Timberwolves, and although he had won back-to-back dunk contests and showed flashes of scoring, he was never really the main guy on his team since he had to share the court with players like Karl Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins. So, even though LaVine could light it up on some nights, he was often used as more of a role player, and his minutes and touches would go up and down depending on the game. But what happened after he left Minnesota is actually wild. You see, during the 2017 NBA draft, the Timberwolves decided to make a big move and traded LaVine to the Chicago Bulls as part of the deal for Jimmy Butler. And at first, people were not sure if LaVine would ever become more than just a flashy highlight guy since he was coming off a serious knee injury. Meanwhile, Chicago was in full rebuild mode and needed someone to step up and take over, so LaVine suddenly found himself as the main option on a team that desperately needed scoring. But the way LaVine responded to this new opportunity is what really changed everything for his career. The thing is, as soon as he got healthy and settled into this new role, LaVine started putting up big numbers, and he quickly became the Bulls' go-to scorer, averaging over 20 points per game for the first time in his career. And while some people thought he would just be a volume shooter on a bad team, LaVine actually kept getting better every season, adding more playmaking and improving his efficiency, so he went from being seen as a one-dimensional dunker to one of the most dangerous offensive players in the league. But what happened next is what really made people realize just how much he had transformed. As it turns out, not only did LaVine become a consistent 25 points per game scorer, but he also made his first All-Star team and started getting real respect from other stars around the league, and suddenly, the Bulls were building their entire offense around him. And while Minnesota had never fully unleashed his potential, Chicago gave him the keys, so he became the face of the franchise and one of the most exciting guards in basketball.